Hello, Fit and Healthy family. So this video is just, I guess, another video about my favorite thing to eat, salad. So I'm going to build a salad and talk about the layers and the colors and just how I put my salads together. And maybe it'll give you some inspiration and ideas about how to get your, get your nutrition in, but keep the calories low. Okay. And get your nutrition in a way that's filling. One of the biggest complaints that people have about being on a diet is being hungry all the time. Well, if you eat a lot of volume of low calorie food that is pretty and colorful and tastes good, you won't be hungry. So that's how you do it. So let me start. And the first thing I'm going to be adding is my greens. Okay, so I've got my 170 grams or 2 servings of, you guessed it, my favorite baby romaine, triple washed, non-GMO. And I do not store it in my refrigerator in these huge clamshell containers because I wouldn't be able to get anything else in there with the volume that I eat of this. I mean, I go through, what is this? I go through a pound of this a day, okay? And that's to keep me full and to give me the micronutrients that I need. So yeah, 170 grams. And this is how I store it in these Ziploc baggies with a paper towel in there to suck up the moisture so they're not all soggy and gross. Okay, so let me add another layer. Hold on just a moment. All right, you guys, so you see what I just added? I added 176 grams of fresh cucumber, peeled and de-seeded. And the reason you want to peel and de-seed your cucumber is because all the anti-nutrients that give you digestive distress and gas bubbles are in the peels and the seeds. So yeah, I added this guy. Not quite a whole one because it was a big one like this one. So yeah, 176 grams, that's like half of a cucumber. So next layer. All right, so the next layer is about an ounce or 30 grams of some peeled and de-seeded Granny Smith apple, okay? So that's gonna give it a nice little sweet crunch, but without loading up the calorie count. Okay, I only use 30 grams, so that's about 30 calories. Okay, not much. It's actually less than that. So yeah, next layer. All right, so the next layer is 50 calories of peaches and strawberries. Only 50 calories worth, so half a serving of each. And that's going to give it a nice sweet and tasty flavor. And aren't those colors pretty? Okay, so when you put pretty colors in your salad, it makes it a whole lot tastier. All right, next layer. All right, so the next layer is my air fried asparagus spears over there. I think it's like 9 of them. Okay, so if you've seen an earlier video that I posted, I had double that size or serving because with that meal I did not have any greenery. But since I've got a nice amount of greens with this one, I'm going to go with exactly the amount my coach recommends on my meal plan, which is like 8. I went ahead and went with 9 because one of them was really, really tiny and skinny. So yeah, that's about 20 calories worth. Okay, not that many calories. Next layer. Okay, you guys, so this is an important layer. That's 4 ounces of ground turkey breast. That is the protein. That's what's going to build you some muscles, okay? Help you to not just be tearing yourself down and not building your body. Okay, when you eat inadequate amounts of protein and you go on a diet, you end up in the end with this skinny fat look, especially if you're not training properly. So if you haven't looked at my coach's website already, I highly recommend that you check out her training at profitstudio.com. She will give you the stimulus that your muscles need to grow. And if you eat properly, if you eat off of the meal plan that she can make for you, you will have the protein to help build those muscles that you are properly training. So yeah, this is it. Oh, that was the timer. The timer just went off on my air fryer. I air fry these asparagus spears to give a nice little crisp to them. So yeah, this is how I build my salads. I'm gonna squeeze the juice of a lemon over this and then add these various seasonings. Okay, the Smokehouse Maple Grill Mate seasoning. I actually put some of that on the turkey already, but I'm gonna put it all over the salad as well. And then I've got my trusty tahine, low sodium. Low sodium, no sodium actually. Onion powder and garlic powder. Because I'm adding lemon juice, I'm gonna balance it with a little bit of the monk fruit sweetener. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a half serving of this creamy Italian by Healthy Choice. So that's 15 calories of this, only 1.5 grams of fat in a full serving, so 0.75, so less than 1 gram of fat in 15 calories worth. And then I'll add, oop, you want to break something, careful. Can you tell this is unscripted? I'll do a half a serving of this one as well. Healthy Choice Greener Goddess, just to give it some nice flavor, okay? So that's how I build my salad. Make it all pretty and appetizing and good. And yeah, no carbs with this meal. But if I were having carbs, it would probably be some white rice or some cream of rice or some oatmeal. Those are the carbs that are on my meal plan. Okay, carbs aren't bad, but they can be, especially when you add a bunch of fat to them. Okay, when you add butter and oils and cheese and bacon and all that stuff. Yeah, then you turn your carbs into something else, something that creates the gorge. Let's see. I probably should show you guys what I'm reading now. Hang on. Okay. Deep Nutrition by Dr. Catherine Shanahan. Okay. She has really helped me to understand the science behind eating in a way that our bodies want us to eat. Protein and fiber is where it's at, y'all. Especially if you're trying to lose some body fat and be full and be healthy and keep everything flowing and moving. And she goes into detail about that in here. Why your genes need traditional food. Yes, and especially people like me who are on a fat loss journey. We really need to get back to the basics when it comes to what we eat, because if I go on prepackaged and processed food, I'll just be hungry all the time and cheating on my diet and struggling and miserable and all that. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Hope this helps you. You all have a lovely day. Again, this is 170 grams of baby romaine, and I've got 30 grams of Granny Smith apple, like 170 or so grams of this lovely cucumber. So not a full cucumber because it's a big one. Half serving, so about 70 grams each of strawberries and peaches. And let's see, that asparagus, like 20 calories worth, like 8-9 spears of asparagus. And then this is ground turkey breast, the leanest turkey that I can get ground. And it has a little bit of this on top for flavor. And I'm doing my Healthy Choice very low calorie dressings. Very low calorie. Very low calorie. All right. Hope this helps. You all have a wonderful day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.